you know what time it is. It's Toy Tuesday. And today for my next installment of Black History Month, we have the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali from Storm Collectibles. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I've had this figure for about 5 years now, and I had to go into one of my cases and grab it out and show you guys this dope figure. But yo, real quick, big shouts to Mego, Peep, the 2018 Mego Muhammad Ali. I also have the 1970s Muhammad Ali. I wish I had it here to show you, but I don't have it here. I have it in storage, but that's for another post, I guess. And now Peep also the 112 Mike Tyson by Storm Collectibles. Now I need this Mike Tyson figure in the 1/6 scale, man. I couldn't find it. I missed out on it, and I'm on the hunt. So if anybody has a link, let me know. But before we talk about the toy, let's get into the man, the legend that is Muhammad Ali. Yes, he was born Cassius Clay on January 17, 1942, and raised in Louisville, Kentucky. He began his training as an amateur boxer at age 12, but it's widely known that he started boxing because some grimy kid stole his bike, and he went out and got at him, and a cop noticed how good he can fight and put him on the path to becoming an actual boxer. So at 18, he won the gold medal in the light heavyweight championship division in the 1960s Summer Olympics. And Ali turned pro later that year. In 1961, he won the world championship, defeating Sonny Liston in a major upset. He also became Muslim that year. On February 25th, 1964, at the age of 22, he denounced his birth name as it being a slave name. So no more Cassius Clay, and now he is known as Muhammad Ali. In 1966, Ali refused to be drafted into the military due to his religious, spiritual beliefs and his ethical beliefs against the Vietnam War. So, what did they do to him? They found him guilty for draft evasion, and he was stripped of all of his titles. This was because of him speaking out against the war and being a civil rights activist, which also made him a cultural icon. He didn't go to jail. He kept appealing his trials, continued to fight, and they overturned his conviction in 1971. He fought in several historic boxing matches, including the highly publicized fights with Sonny Liston, Joe Frazier, like the fight of the century, or the Thriller in Manila, or the fight with George Foreman, the Rumble in the Jungle, Ali Boumaier, Ali Boumaier. Yes, that was a great fight, but one of the dopest fights was when Ali fought and beat Superman. Check it out. Outside of boxing, Ali attained success. As an actor, he did a movie, he did a biopic starring himself. You gotta see that movie. It's epic, man. You gotta see it. And then as a recording artist, where he released 2 studio albums, I Am the Greatest. It's like poetry albums. Like one was called I Am the Greatest in 1963, and the other one was The Adventures of Ali and His Gang versus Mr. Tooth Decay in 1976. Both albums received Grammy Award nominations. He also had a singing record too. Anybody can find that, put that up. Ali retired from boxing in 1981 and focused on religion, philanthropy, and activism. In 1984, he made public of his diagnosis of Parkinson's syndrome, which he didn't let stop him from making public appearances and continuing to inspire millions of people across the globe. Ali left us in June of 2016 and will forever be known as the greatest of all time. Yes, yes, yes. So now, let's get into the figure. But first, before I get into the figure, big shouts to my homegirl, Lou B. You like my Ali Greatest t-shirt? Yeah. Lou B painted it and printed it on the shirt. So big shouts to Lou B. If you like this shirt, I'm going to post her link on it. So let's get into this figure now. Besides the figure in the stand, in the box, comes a second head sculpt and his signature robe. And it's like a real robe. Now, if you notice, the figure doesn't have any joints. It's flush. No knee joints, no arm joints. And, you know, it's like a molded rubber on top of like a skeleton. You know what I'm saying? So, but the body isn't solid. You know, it's kind of a hollow body. Like I said, it's molded rubber over a skeleton. But it's still dope. You know, it's still, I like these molded bodies. They're kind of dope. The head sculpts are very dope. It has the shorts, his fight shoes. He also has socks. His gloves, his Everlast gloves, very good, very dope detail. His Everlast shorts, very dope detail. And you know, like I said, it comes with the stand. It comes with this punching bag. Punching bag is very dope as well. Like I said, this figure is about 5 years old, so you know you're gonna have to hunt for this one. I'm pretty sure it's out there. I don't know if it's non-existent like the Mike Tyson one, but check out all the different sites, eBay or whatever, and you might be able to find this figure. So that's it for me. Storm Collectibles, Muhammad Ali. Yes, and I'll see you next time on Toy Tuesday. All right, peace.